This is a continuation of simplifying fractions, so we are going to simplify fractions. Same process when we are simplifying fractions that involve variables. So really, if I were going to list my factors, this would be 5 times x times y. On the bottom, 15 would be 3 times 5 times x times y. Just as we did before, I'm going to cancel any pairs. And that left me with nothing on the top, which of course means I've divided everything out and just have 1. On the bottom, I have a 3 and I have an x, so 1 over 3x would be my resulting fraction. For my next one, again, it's negative, so keep the negative in the question. 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, and then we have 4a's. And the denominator, 6, is 2 times 3, and then we have 5a's. And now I'm going to cancel any pairs that I can. And it looks like on the top I'm left with 2 and 2, which is 4. And my denominator is a. And don't forget I had a negative. And so it's negative 4 over a. Here are 2 of those for you to try on your own. Then press play to see how you did. 100 could be written as 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. And then of course times x times y times z. 50 is 2 times 5 times 5 times x times y times y times z times z times z. And now I'm canceling any pairs, so a pair of 2's, a pair of 5's, and another pair of 5's, pair of x's, one pair of y's, and one pair of z's, and then I just write whatever's left over. So my numerator is 2, my denominator is y and 2 z's, which of course we would write as z squared. For my next one, 12 is 2 times 2 times 3, and then of course I just write a times b. 18 is 2 times 3 times 3, and a. I'm going to cancel a pair of 2's and a pair of 3's and a pair of a's, which leaves me with 2b for my numerator and 3 for my denominator. Remember, when you finish, it's a really good idea to check to make sure it is in fact in lowest terms. So if there is another factor that I could have taken out of both the top and the bottom, that means I missed something along the way. So be very careful to do a double check at the end.